G'day guys, what's cracking? 2 Aussie here again. So, have you heard the news? 5 Guys have arrived in Australia. So today is the first day grand opening of 5 Guys, first store in Oz. Now this is down at the Riff, Penrith. Don't know if too many people are going to be able to get down here at the moment to check this out with restrictions and everything, but guys, I'm fortunate enough that I can get here today, and I just drove past. We'll go and check it all out in a minute, but there was a bloody long lineup. So today, first time being a 5 Guyser. How good it is. Now, I've done a little bit of research, checked it out a little bit, and I won't jabber on too much about it. We'll just go in there, might grab a burger, some of their fries, and a drink, and check out what all the hype's about. So let's go and check it out, guys. Come with. This party started now. That's really rattled my cage going in there, I can't lie. That was so epic. Let's get on with the show. Now guys, with their fries here at 5 Guys. I forgot where I was then. I'm in a daze now. With their fries, they've got fries with just salt, or you can get them Cajun style. So I went with the Cajun, and as I was driving over to this little spot, wow, unbelievable the smell. Now, it's all a little bit pricey. I went with, oh look at that, it's all over. I went with a little one. But, having said that, let me say this. I don't know if you can see in there, but even though it's a little one, they really chucked up. Well, actually, I'll take this out first and you can see it. This is the burger, guys. 19 bucks. Very weighty, Feels like a decent size, but 19 bucks. Well, hopefully you're sitting down, but if you are, don't fall off your chair when I said 19 bucks. I'll explain to you a bit more about that later, and you can get a smaller size, which is $3 less, so 16. I went with the cheeseburger. I'll talk to you more about that in a sec, because I want you to see all these fries in the bottom there. So $5.90 for the fries, 16 bucks for the burger. No, sorry, 19 bucks for the burger. And our drinky poo, which is quite big, was I think $5.90 again. So all up, I think it was $30.80. Now I know, again, make sure you strapped yourself in. That you can refill as many times as you like. So I guess that's part of the deal. Now, got to have a Cajun fry. I'm going to sniff them first. Oh yeah, Cajun style, totally eats well. We'll get back onto them in a minute. Wow, that is a bit spicy. I'm going to do a little bit of a beveragino after that. Oh, already. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all them. So I went with a Fanta. Paper straw. You love to see it. I love to see it. I don't know about you guys. I know some of you don't. Sorry. Yummus. Like I said, I'm a bit rattled. I had to line up there for over an hour. Once you get in, it still took about 10 or 15 minutes. Have the fries. So let's check this guy out. The cheeseburger. So here's a pro tip for you already. If you don't like things too spicy, you can probably hear it in my voice now. My throat is killing me right now. Well, not killing me, but it's not good. If you don't like things too spicy, don't go with the Cajun fries. Just get the salt. But even though they're a bit hardcore, I like them. Let's check out this burger now while I'm unwrapping it. Now, in case anyone doesn't know, Five Guys, if you're in Australia and you haven't seen anything about Five Guys yet, they wrap their burgers in foil, as you can see. Now, if you go with the standard burger, which is this, I thought it'd be bigger than this, like as far as the girth goes, you get that's got American cheese on it, as far as I know. So whatever you go with the bigger size, this is why I went for this one. You get, if you go with the normal hamburger, 2 patties. If you go with the cheeseburger, 2 patties, 2 cheese. If you go with the bacon, which I wasn't prepared to go over 19 bucks for something like that, then you get bacon. If you want bacon and cheese, you get the whole deal. Patty, bacon, cheese, and with the bacon you get the patties as well. Now, here is the deal. They have 15 other ingredients. You might have seen it on the menu when I just showed you earlier. They have 15 other ingredients that you can add. So even though I've gotten this thing called a cheeseburger, I went with pickles, mayo, tomato. There goes a pickle. And I love my pickles. Got the 2 patties, cheese. I got barbecue sauce, and what else did I get in there? Oh, lettuce, sorry. The usual thing, lettuce. Onion and grilled onions. So I went with about 4 or 5 different things that you can add to it. There was no way I was going to try and put 15 random things on, because it probably wouldn't taste too eats well like that. But guys, I better save that pickle, get it back on there. And without further ado, let's just tuck in. This has been mammoth. I can't believe it. All right, let's see how it hits. Even though it doesn't look big, it is quite weighty, and it's going to be a bit hard to wrap the old laughing gear around. Good thing I didn't get any more on it. It ain't bad. I do like it. I'd expect it I would. It looks like you'd like it. I mean, if you look how it looks, very juicy. We've got a full-on super spreader here, of course. 2 sauces, and there was other sauces you could put on. You could have put about 4 or 5 sauces on, but I wanted to contain the spread. I didn't want it to be an outbreak. So 2 sauces, mayo and BBQ. You guys who know me intimately, you know I love my pickles, and that goes pretty well on that. Tastes a little bit, they're a little bit different to the Macca's type pickles. They're a bit more, it's a bit like they're undercooked and they're crunchy and you can really taste them, so that's good. The cheese, I would say that's American cheese. It looks like that yellowy color. So with the tomato, lettuce, it is a winner as far as taste goes, but for value, that's another story. So for taste, I'm going to give that about a 4.5 out of 5. I'm McLovin' it. Sorry, Five Guys, I don't know your slogan yet, so I'll start using that one day. So with the single one, if you're willing to hang in there and listen to me jabber on, with the single one, it's $3 less. So you start off with a single patty, and then if you want a cheeseburger, patty and cheese, one of each. As far as I know, if I'm wrong, let me know, but I don't think I am, because I looked there on the board and everything. I've got a little menu there. So all those ones that I told you of, this one with double of everything, you just take $3 off each one. So the highest one of these was a bacon and two patties, 2 cheese and 2 bacon, which is the bacon and cheeseburger, and that would cost you $21. So if you wanted that in a single with one of each, 1 patty, 1 cheese, 1 bacon, this is if I'm correct, it will be $3 less. 18 bucks for the other one, the smaller one. We may go in one day and get the smaller one. I can't say I'll be going back to here too often, but it was worth a try, and the fact that I got a free meal yesterday, that helps to pay for this. So let me just show you how many fries are in here though. It's actually pretty good, considering that's a small. So there's 3 sizes, regular and something else. Let's get all these fries out. There's about as many in there as there is in that cup. I want that. There you go. And there's still one in there. So that's $5.90 for those, the fries. Drink, and I went with a Fanta, $5.90, and you can refill. So this isn't like Macca's or like Hungry Jack's and all those places. You just get what you pay for. You can go in, refill the drink. There are different sizes of this. You can customize your burger, and that's pretty much what it's all about. Got to have a chip. And these guys have the skin on them, so if you like skin on, that's for you. So guys, I'm gonna get stuck into the rest of this. I won't bore you any longer because it's going to drag on forever. That's Five Guys. Don't forget this business. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, and stay fresh. Fries are on point. Very hot though. Oh, just a quickie guys, I forgot to mention that the Five Guys doesn't have a drive-through. That's why we're all lined up, and you'll see in the footage that people were lined up right around the whole store. And apparently none of the Five Guys do. I think even in America they were saying none of their stores, a fella there was telling me none of their stores have a drive-through, so that's why I was so rattled, been standing out in the sun for about an hour, standing in there waiting for my order, all that stuff. But that's why I couldn't go through the drive-through. And that's looks like that won't be happening in Five Guys if I go again. And guys, I forgot to also rate that for value. I'll probably give it a 2.5. It's a bit expensive. So anyway guys, sayonara.